As you just heard Alan mention, North Beach often falling victim to coastal flooding there along the popular tourist area.
Yeah, this week's tidal action helping to produce more high water spots, and that of course has some residents calling for something to be done now to combat the onslaught of bay water.
Our Michael Gibson spoke with one resident who says she has had to drive the wrong way down one of the streets there to reach her home and now believes enough is enough.
We spoke with one North Beach resident who says she's had enough of the constant flooding here on North Beach from the high tide and other rain events. She's challenging the city manager to get something done sooner than later.
Peter Zanoni, I challenge you to find some short-term solutions for the residents of North Beach.
This is some of what Dr. Michelle Staples is talking about. The Causeway Boulevard is underwater too often and causing real headaches for residents like Staples, who lives near Lighthouse Point. She says earlier in the week, the road was completely underwater and blocked off. She was told by a TxDOT road crew that she'd have to drive all the way back to Portland and then come back and take the Beach Road exit.
I was going to have to drive the wrong way to get on that access road to get to my home. And he said, you're going to have to do, so I asked him, am I allowed to drive the wrong way on that access road? He said, you're going to have to do what you're going to have to do.
City Manager Peter Zanoni says the situation Dr. Staples and others are running into here is something TxDOT is looking to try and correct.
And the solution's coming sooner than later, and it will be that as part of the new Harbor Bridge. Right now, when you exit off, it's a one-way road on the western side. That'll be converted to a two-way road system.
Zanoni adds that TxDOT did try to do something about keeping the high water from flooding this roadway.
TxDOT a few years ago did put a pumping system in and did improve some of the grate system that's there. But in heavy inundation periods like we see today, coastal flooding, that setup isn't sufficient.
Zanoni says that basically the elevation is simply too low, and he's not sure what can be done right now to keep the tidal flooding at bay. He says there are future plans to put in a berm or seawall on North Beach, as well as pumping stations. From North Beach, Michael Gibson, 3 News.